There has been another, sadly we can all finish the sentence, there has been another mass shooting, another place struggling to comprehend the kind of horror that happened elsewhere until it happened there last night. Michigan State University in East Lansing. 3 students are dead, 5 others critically wounded after the evening rampage on the sprawling campus.
Frantic students running for their lives, and yet another mass shooting in America. This one at Michigan State University Monday evening, where police say a gunman went from building to building on a shooting rampage.
And we start with breaking news, reports of a mass shooting on the campus of Michigan State University.
On the night of the 13th, I was here in the union. We had a member meeting, so it's just like a weekly meeting that we do in the union all the time. It was right before Valentine's Day, so we were having like a bonding meeting, just kind of like having pizza, like listening to music, that kind of stuff. And it was like right as our meeting was about to end, and a bunch of us heard what sounded like thunder, and I was like, did everyone hear that? And a couple people were like, yeah, a couple people were like, no. So I had a thought in the back of my mind. I was like, maybe it's a shooter, which that thought has crossed my mind before. And so I was like, I'm just gonna open my weather app and just like double check that it's thunder. But my phone said like clear skies, and I was like, damn it.
I'm talking about my experiences with March for Our Lives and Students Demand Action, which are 2 gun reform and gun control organizations nationally that are student-based, and how they tie into students in colleges and high schools around the country that have been affected by mass shootings. And I'm talking about this because I'm a student here at Michigan State University. I'm here at the MSU Union right now, and I just think it's important for students to join organizations like these to get properly educated and to educate their friends and their peers and the students around them, because the more people who are in the movements and in the fight, the more of a chance we can get to progress for our country.
I think we know that it's a problem, and I think the first step to making a change is acknowledging the problem. So the fact that students, not just at MSU but across the country, are like, this is an issue, like we need to do something, I think is really like a good idea, and just like really admirable.
I think that I don't even think this is a personal topic for me. I've been a part of March for Our Lives since 2018, and I've been working with Students Demand Action since 2020, and I do things such as like walkouts, rallies, phone bankings, for local, national, and state elections across the country. And I just think having as many people within these organizations, it just gets the word out, and there's more that we can do about it nationally or at a state level.
Yeah, I think they're a really good kickstart for looking at activism. I think sometimes in a world where there is so many places and avenues to go that it can be hard to find where to start. But I think those are really great. I think they help educate people, and they might inspire people to go off and do their own thing. But I think that they're beneficial, and it's pretty much encapsulating what everyone is saying and demanding. So.
If every single state in this country had the same gun laws and gun death rate as Massachusetts, we would save over 30,000 lives a year. We would cut gun death in half. Is that perfect? No, but that's progress. Those laws have been proven effective and constitutional. But that's not going to come from Congress. That is going to come from places like this right here and from people like you. Are you ready to do that across the country? Are you ready to do that?
I don't think anything is going to be done, but things need to change because I don't want anyone to ever feel like what I felt that night. And up until that night, it wasn't really personal, but now it's personal for me.